Fuck yeah. Skakel in the house. TB in the house. We got the King game on. Kings playing their last game before the Olympic break. Oh, Hellenius, the big man, Hellenius. The Stugats. Skakel in the house. Fourth line, playing good for the Kings. Here comes Armia with a nice play. Panarin, the bread man, not playing tonight. He hasn't played in like a few weeks, so I don't think the Kings wanted to risk him getting hurt with little to no practice. Yeah, Tampa Bay's the real deal. Now the rumor is that Tampa Bay and Seattle put amazing packages together for Panarin, the bread man, but he wanted to play in LA, which is very weird because Tampa is a no state income tax and they were offering more money, more term, and for whatever reason, he wanted to play in Los Angeles. It's rare that the Kings are the chosen one in essentially what was a free agent. It was a trade, but this was competing essentially like he was a free agent. I think it probably had something to do with the Russian community in Los Angeles. It's probably second only to New York. So, and you know, we have Kuzmenko on the team. And it's been rumored that Gavrikov, who was on the Kings last year, said LA is a great place to play, which you wonder why he didn't re-sign here. Couldn't have been that good. This Vegas game's starting to pick up. There's a lot of those kids, what up, who shred on the guitar. There's that black drummer. I think he's probably a little older now, but I think he was like 6 years old doing like covers of like Zeppelin and stuff. I'm about to watch it. I have not seen it. I'm a little surprised that Omega lost to Andrade. Not that Andrade shouldn't have won, but a little surprising that they would have Andrade go over Omega. But what are you going to do? Andrade's a pretty big star. So it's not that I have an issue with that, but you know, I would think Omega is probably the bigger name. Kempe with a turnover. Oh, Corey Perry, at the age of 41, has probably been the Kings' best forward overall. Not a great look. So, Earl Skakel in the house. Yeah, we don't really do the. I've never done a drug in my life, so try again, Green Thumb. Try again. All right, guys, let's have a good stream in here. I mean, I understand you guys are going to troll and whatnot, but at least be funny about it. It's funny that someone would say, I've done drugs before. I've never done anything. I've never even had a fucking cigarette, bro. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would say they are going to give the belt to Brody King over MJF. I mean, I don't see MJF coming back to lose anytime soon. But, you know, I could be wrong. You know, I don't know. Caffeine is a hell of a drug. That is a fact, Jack. So, you know. But who knows? I mean, you know, it certainly is Billie Eilish home on stolen land. I don't know. I mean, you know, I think Billie Eilish. Hey, listen, it's her right to. Yeah, I mean, I think the key with MJF is that he has to have good people to feud with. Now, Brody King is a good person to feud with. He's a power guy, but he's mobile. So, you know, Andrade and MJF is pretty good. Omega and MJF is pretty good. So it's one of those things that you really you know, he's good as long as he has a good opponent. So who knows? We'll see what happens. I think there's some action at that hotel in Minnesota. We might have to go to that for a second. I'm trying to step away from the ICE protest, but hey, Skakel goes where the action is. So hopefully you guys are cool with this for a little bit.
The counter protest. We're going to be covering the counter protest. So Jake Lang's, whatever he's got going on, who knows what the fuck he's doing. But there's going to be a counter protest tonight, so we'll be live for that. So make sure you subscribe so you get that notification for when we go live.
If you're trying to seriously quit smoking, try cinnamon sticks. My sister swears by them. This is where the hotel. This is where the ICE agents stay. I love it, Fornicate. It's a good beat. 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 My sister did smoke big time. My mom was a big time smoker. It's probably why she died of lung cancer. My dad quit cold turkey. I think I'm the only one in my family who's never smoked. So congrats. If you quit cold turkey, you're one of the few who can do that. Bonjour, bonjour. I was more of a Hollywood Park guy, which is kind of a bummer because that's now SoFi Stadium. And believe me, I hung out at the Park Plaza Hotel right next door a few times. Trust me on that one. So it's kind of funny that I got laid right around where the 50-yard line is. This is a protest at the ICE Hotel in Minneapolis. I'm trying to get the numbers, baby. I mean, yes, I want everyone to watch my stand-up videos, but, I got to get people in here first. I mean, it was Hollywood Park and then the Airport Plaza Hotel. If you like hockey, you'll get this expression. Let's just say I went 5-hole a few times. If you know what I mean. And I think some of you do. All right, Vegas Golden Knights just scored 1-0. We don't talk about Hinchcliffe in here. We don't want to upset the golden pony. No, I'm not here live. I am covering someone else's feed. It's transformative content So completely legal. I would hope I have more people in here than 34 people if I was out there freezing my ass off. Is that the drummer from Def Leppard? Hello. I don't know, Todero. Well, these aren't really the officers that I would, I wouldn't want to keep guys up and get them groggy with carrying weapons. George Bush was murdered. What the fuck? This guy will definitely be at Hackamania. I thought he was having a stroke there. Not really. Big Dog. Is that the guy with like the half a head missing? Big Dog. There's a name I haven't heard in a minute. I mean, I'm about... Yeah, he might have jaundice. That's a fact, Jack. Oh, this guy's definitely on something. I'm about 5 miles west of the Tesla diner. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, the best young star in comedy? I mean, I like Kelly Ryan. She's funny to me.
I lived walking distance from Ground Zero when everything got burned down during the riots of December of 2020, and we figured out how to mobilize within 24 hours.
He's also got the meth cheekbones, the beginning of meth cheekbones. See the sunken cheekbones? Well, I mean, he's not young. Mike's not young, but he's very funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, that guy, he's definitely on something. Boom! Shakalaka. Hey, hit the like and subscribe button, will ya? I was going to take the day off of streaming. Put out 2 shorts. Well, I'm a man of the people. Well, I don't know a lot of the young comics. So, I mean, I said Kelly Ryan. I mean, what else you want me to say? No, I don't count Kill Tony comics. Doing comedy for 1 minute, that shit ain't comedy. I would say early 30s. Ron Taylor's really funny, but he might be mid 30s. I mean, I don't think any comic in their early 20s is funny yet. Whoa. Well, I've never seen Matt Friend do comedy. So, I can't comment on his act. Yeah, but how's his stand-up? Impression comics kind of fade, because once they, once they do the impressions, the stand-up's not there. But I'm not talking specifically of him. Yeah. It's only because of Adam was on. It was respect to Adam. Yeah, a little bit, pal. Yeah, we don't do Allah jokes in here. This isn't the Alex Jones Power Hour. Why don't you go to Michael Savage's stream? Savage Nation. This guy got horrible skin. Was that Ilya Kovalchuk? Yeah, but when's the last time you've seen Frank Caliendo on anything? I mean, I got in after he did, so I don't know. I mean, Kicker's got to get in too, but did LC Greenwood get in? I mean, I was a little disappointed. I'll turn this down for a second there. I was a little disappointed in Scarlett. I thought she'd be a little funnier. I mean, she was blasted on something. I mean, I tried to play with her a little bit. She just talks over people. But it was nice to be on with Henniger again. I mean, I like the Seahawks, but, it's really a 50-50 Super Bowl. I mean, it just seems like it's Sam Darnold's year. Bolivia Space. What a lost soul. I mean, literally the best year of her career was when we dated. How's it worked out for her after? Oops. Yeah, Palm Desert's a real hotbed of stand-up. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it is for comedy, bro. If you've done comedy for 15 years, which she has, and you're in Joshua Tree, not a good sign. Not really. I'll have what you're having. A little bit. Yes, he did. Adam did talk about that. This looks like Hackmania. This is what it'll look like if Stuttering John shows up to box a puppet. That's a big opponent. I mean, I don't know much about it. You know, I'm the type that if I'm not on the show, I I don't really pay much attention to it. Tony, 3-0 Vegas Golden Knights, man. You better get Panera in here by the second period. Yeah, I didn't know much about Adam's sex life. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, you imagine you're on the Tonight Show, Howard Stern, and now you're boxing a puppet? Yikes. Adam Henniker from the MLC. Wow, 4-0. What you are looking at is the protest right outside of the ICE agents hotel in Minneapolis. It's in the description of the video. I mean, come anytime. I'll be here. I'll be here. Nice fight here in the Vegas game. Who's Tim Joyner? Classiest comic? Probably Argus. Jimmy Carr, I guess? No, I'm not that desperate. I'm really not. That's embarrassing. Yeah, TNA on AMC. Yowza. Earl Skakel is not live in Minnesota, but I am live in Los Angeles. Well, if you want to see me and Jimmy Carr in action, check out Roast Battle Season 1, I believe, on Paramount Plus. I don't get paid a single penny for it. So, there you go. $100,000 is a lot of money, but I just don't. I don't need the money that bad. I was approached recently by a acting school asking me to teach a stand-up comedy class, and the money was very good, and I said no. I don't know if I'd say they hear nothing. I mean, I don't know the layouts of their rooms, to be honest with you, but I believe they probably hear a little bit of it. This guy's fucking. Is this David Sanborn right here, or? Because I don't think you can teach comedy. You just got to get up and fucking do it and learn on your own. You can't teach funny. So if you're not funny, teaching comedy is useless. Like, I'm very athletic, but I have no vertical leap. So it would be a waste of money for me to teach a class, or to take a class, not teach it, to take a class on how to slam dunk a basketball. It literally would make 0 sense. I'm sure Callan is desperate enough to teach comedy. So, I wouldn't want to take people's money. Well, Richard, I mean, you might know something I don't. I've never heard that before, but, I'll take your word for it. No, you can't learn funny. You either are funny or you're not. Now, I'm talking stand up, you know. Um, yeah, I mean, Schaub's a perfect example. You think you could teach that fucking guy how to be funny? I don't care if he knows joke structure or not. He just wasn't funny. And there's no harm in that. Being funny is a very hard fucking job. I don't know about that, Dr. Nova. I mean, he's a funny guy, but he's accomplished. And I like Dan, so this is said with no T. He's accomplished nothing in stand up, so how the hell is he going to teach it? Foreign Kate, $2. How's the Vegas travel companion? Real good. Trust me. Real good. I mean, I'm just hardcore in my belief that you can't You can't teach it. You're either funny or you're not. And stand-up is something where you have to do in front of a big group of people. And that's a skill set in and of itself. You know, most people think, well, I'm funny, I make my friends laugh. But that's not making a room full of strangers laugh who've paid a lot of money. Oh, well, we're all a little unhinged, Dr. Nova. You know, it's like I've got a spot Saturday at the Comedy Store. I won't know one person in the room. So I've got to sit there and make a room full of people who've paid 20, 30, 40, 60 bucks a ticket, 25 bucks for parking, paid for a couple $100 worth of dinner, drinks. There's an expectation when they look up at me, make me laugh, bitch. So, yeah, that was probably his best set against Travis Brown. Well, I mean, staggy waggy. I mean, it's like I just said. It's one thing to make your friends laugh at the water cooler, but they haven't paid 40 bucks to see you, and they're not doing a 2-drink minimum. So, you know. What the fuck are you talking about, Brenda? We're talking about stand-up. You're talking about, I don't know, women are from Mars, men are from Venus. I think I was Big Dog. That guy. Didn't, what was it? Big Dog sucked Boone's dick for a cheeseburger? I mean, the store really, wild times in that era of the Comedy Store. I was excited, but, you know, I've got, you know, the Kings right now are losing 4-1. They lost last night. I mean, he definitely going to help the team, but it's concerning to me that it seems like these last 2 games, the Kings have just had the attitude of, well, we'll wait till Panarin gets here to start trying. I mean, I don't know about that. But he will make the team better, that's for sure. Byfield just got hit in the face with the puck. Oh no, that's Kuzmenko. Zoom, yeah. I've never been that hungry where I wanted to suck someone off for it. But that's just me. Kuzmenko just got hit in the face with a slap shot. Let's see this. All right, so he's in front of the net. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, right in the face, man. Holy fuck. Not anymore. I just don't have the time. Well, I mean, Panarin's going to bolster this team, but I mean, you still got to play the game. I don't know why he couldn't have played tonight. Oh man, he's messed up too. That he could have a broken cheekbone. Oh boy. 86-mile-an-hour slap shot to the face. Yeah, the Bushman did love to party. I know I don't get on skates that much. I don't think Byfield's underrated. He's at this point. I got to be honest with you. I think he's overrated. I mean, you're drafted number 2 overall, and he's playing like a average third-line center right now. Oh, damn. Igby's Comedy Cabaret. That's now a strip club called Foreplay. Jan Smith was the owner, and then Jan was booking the ice house into the ground. Good for you, freak. I mean, I'm going to say I got hit in the ball. I got hit, actually not in the balls, but in the dick. The tip of my dick with probably 100-mile-an-hour slap shot with a ball. And it did not feel good. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, potluck was insane back in the day. I mean, potluck, well, nothing's really going on here, so I'll just turn this down. Potluck was literally like a bus depot with a couple good comics here and there. Oh, yeah, I mean, William, in my ball hockey league, I know a guy who lost a testicle getting hit in the balls, no cup. I mean, I almost killed a goalie once. I was on a breakaway, and my plan was to shoot a wrist shot, and I just had all the momentum in the world. So from about 10 feet out, I got a wrist shot off that an NHL player couldn't have matched, and hit the goalie right in the Adam's apple. He didn't have one of those plastic throat guards on, and I'm not saying I thought I was going to kill him, but I mean, I thought that he, it was bad for a minute. And I mean, Luis J. Gomez is not the guy I would fight. He's a big boy. He's solid too. Like, and he also, you know, practices MMA and jiu-jitsu, and he's a very, very strong guy. Very bulky. So that's not airport stream. I'm not going anywhere unless you guys know something I don't. And I think he parties a little bit too. So that's not. And I mean, I don't know him that well, but he strikes me as the guy who could probably take a good punch. So not. And you really don't want. You really don't want to fight at the mothership in any capacity, because all those guys, all the doormen they're not comics at the mothership. They're like Rogan's fucking jujitsu guys. So, yeah, the ice stream is boring, to be honest with you. But that's, what can I do, baby? It's just a different background. I mean, listen, my ice streams were probably some of my most popular streams ever, baby. So I got to go where the numbers are, baby. I mean, I'm not going to have more than 10 people in here talking about potluck back in the day. Well, I don't think it's losing momentum in as much as it's just, I think, I mean, that's a pretty nice crowd out there in very cold weather. But, well, at this point for me, it's not about making money in here per se. It's about just getting the most amount of views I can get And, I've started making decent money with people watching my videos and, big increase in subscribers and likes. I mean, that helps, that's at this point more helpful to me than the money. I mean, listen, who doesn't love money? But, I mean, these guys are just chilling right now. Probably talking about the score of the ball game. So, I'll leave that on and see what, oh, here we go. I mean, that's a nice sized crowd though. So I think they're losing their lust for violent protesting. I mean, they just see it doesn't do any good. So, I mean, what events will I watch in the Winter Olympics? I mean, you guys know, obviously, I'm going to watch hockey. I like ski jumping. I just find that sport so fucking fascinating and scary at the same time. Let me see. I like skiing. Boulder Johnny, $2. Congrats on 5,000 subscribers, baby. Thank you, man. I mean, they say the first 5,000 are the toughest, and now I think I picked up about 100 subscribers this week, which is a lot more than I usually do. So, I'm just trying to grow the channel as best I can. And Eddie the Eagle, yeah, didn't Hugh Jackman make a movie about him or something? So, well, I mean, I'm a little scared to do the ray gun just because of what I was reported for. But I'll play you guys the ray gun sound. That's a happy medium. Thank you, as always, for the money, honey. They said that I violated their policy on showing not array, the second half of the word ray blank. I did not, which probably explains why I was put back up so fast. I mean, I've never heard of a 24-hour timeout. So that's the frustrating thing is they didn't really tell me what I did. They gave me a timestamp, said this is where the violation occurred. I looked at the timestamp probably 10 times. I saw nothing that I did wrong. It was a bunch of protesters trying to tip over a huge red trash bin, and there's nothing to do with any kind of weaponry. Let's just call it weaponry. So, I don't know. And my first appeal, well, my only appeal, I guess, was taken. I was told no literally 30 seconds after I appealed. So they didn't look at it with a human. So, and then I spoke with two humans, and they were like, basically, we can't do anything for you. And I'm like, well, can you at least tell me how long my suspension is for? And they're like, not really. I'm like, so it could be 7 days, 14 days, or permanent? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, this is my first time ever being put in timeout in 20 years of YouTube. Now, I've only been streaming for a year and a half, so I guess you could say a year and a half. And they wouldn't tell me. So it just sucked for that 24 hours I had to guess. So, no, I don't think I was banned for showing live events. I think I was banned for, in their view, showing something that I shouldn't have shown. So, I've had some people tell me it was either a mass reporting by AI bots, and I just got lumped in with someone who did show whatever, or it was a troll reporting my channel just to be a dick. So, I mean, like I said before, trolls have all the power on the internet. Most of them don't use their real name, their photo. So and they don't even, I understand they don't want a vigilante situation. So I don't even know who did it. I mean, I would think I would have the right to at least not confront the accuser because it's all online, but I don't know. So just no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I don't know. I mean, um, and it's transformative content. You can talk over someone's stream and it's okay. Now, if I were to just leave this stream up and go out and play hockey and come back in 5 hours, that's, I think, where YouTube has a problem with stuff like that. I would guess it was a troll because the conversation in my stream that night was a little bit heated. People anti-ICE, people pro-ICE, anti-Trump, pro-Trump. And I think like last week in one of my streams, someone said they were going to report me just because they disagree with something I said. Is that is that the guy who is that Big Dog? Is he back in the game? So I don't know. It's just frustrating. I wish they would have just said, "Hey, dude, you did this. We didn't like it. Don't do it again." Bam, I won't do it again. So, but they don't. They just leave you guessing, which kind of stinks. I mean, you would think, hey, this guy's stream is finally making money. Let's not penalize the guy. Now, it's a small amount of money, but still, it's probably double, triple what I've been making the last year and a half. So, I don't know. I mean, and I don't really want to go to Rumble or Kick or any of these other places. It's just not, I don't know, it's not for me. So, that's why I say YouTube has me by the balls. I like Cody CC. I mean, everyone shits on the guy. I mean, um, to me, he reminds me now. I'm dating myself by this reference, but I am 57. I think people don't like CC because he's 6'5", 230 pounds, and he doesn't really play overly physical. He reminds me of a guy who used to. I think he was drafted by Detroit, played in Vancouver and the Rangers, and I think maybe Philly toward the end of his career. A guy by the name of Willie Huber, who was about 6'5", 240, which was giant for 80s hockey. And he just didn't play rough. I mean, he would move you out if he had to, but some guys just are not pacifists, but some guys just don't have it in them to be mean. And then you have Chris Pronger, who's a fucking maniac. So, yeah, I think that was actually. So I don't, I could see if the Kings are going to do anything and go all in for this year, which I don't know why they would for this year, but you get that center from St. Louis, Robert Thomas. You could make another trade with the Rangers and Trocheck. I mean, the great thing about the Panarin trade for the Kings was that he only wanted to come here. So, the Rangers were kind of held by the short hairs, if you will. So it was definitely, I mean, we gave up Green Tree and maybe a mid-round pick. Now, Green Tree is going to be a good player. Don't get me wrong there, but Earl is the AEW action figure. Oh no, that was that AEW action figure from the short today was of Roderick Strong, but we look eerily alike. I actually pitched to AEW an idea where I become Roderick Strong's manager, and I'm his father. But I'm not old. I'm not that much older than him, so I thought, well, how about his brother? That's the crazy thing. I mean, it's rumored that Seattle and Tampa offered him $2 to $3 million more and more years. I'm gonna guess. Listen, Russian players, they love being around other Russians. Now, Gavrikov, the only reason he went to New York was because they have a better Russian community than LA, but LA is probably the second best Russian community in America. There's many pockets here. So obviously Panarin had already experienced the New York culture. And, I just can't imagine him being happy in Seattle. So, what up, Mr. Stu-Dub? Yeah, I mean, the tag, but he's also been in the league, what now? I think 11 years. He's made $1 million. He's probably got anywhere from 60 to 100 million in the bank. So I don't think, I mean, it's rare that a player will choose Los Angeles and he had a total no trade movement in his contract. So I do. If you look up Roderick Strong, especially when I grow the beard out a little bit, I mean, we're doppelgangers. But hey, guys, we'll go about another 5 minutes. We're just doing a nice tight hour stream tonight, babies. So hit the like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. And we are doing a comedy show before the big AEW pay-per-view on March 4th. The pay-per-view is March 15th. The comedy show is March 14th. So I'm going to get to meet Roderick Strong. They are the lowest paid of the major four, but, like I said, Drew Doughty of the Kings makes $11 million. Kopitar makes $11 million. McDavid makes $12.5 million. Kaprizov makes $17.5 million. So they're not. It's not like it's a WNBA situation. They are making the money, honey. Hey, let's get to 50 likes, man. I don't really ask you guys for much, do I? Yoda's Green Wiener. That might be my favorite screen name I've seen in a minute. So Yoda's Green Wiener. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I want to be friends with you. I don't even care if you're a troll. Yeah, I mean, Kopitar's definitely lost a step. I just think he's been there, done that. He's made a lot of money, probably over $100 million in his career, which for Slovenian is a lot. I mean, he's going to go back home to Slovenia and be like Elon Musk there. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the Kings weren't really jazzed about Eazy-E wearing a Kings hat. But I mean, I think with Panarin, he's going to make $11 million a year. You probably take home 6 or 7. But he'll also, when his NHL career is done, he'll play in Russia. And that's where you really get, I mean, there's under the table payments. You're making $20 million. There's a lot of shenanigans that happen in the KHL. And I believe our first lady is from Slovenia via Jeffrey Epstein's island, if you believe the tea. Very strange. I mean, I think Seattle, if you believe the rumors, I think Seattle was, all right, this guy's a real fireball, this guy, hold on. All right.
I don't know if you guys saw, but over here is a Bearcat.
If you believe the rumors, Seattle offered him 4 years at about $14 million. So I don't know. I mean, I have a sister who lives in Washington State. It ain't that bad, but it's also a case. I mean, and I think Seattle might even have the better team, but. I'm going to guess the Russian community in Seattle's not the best. But who knows? It's they're going to lose Kopitar next year, so they're going to have $11 million in play money there. They're going to lose Doughty probably in a year, after next year. So that's another $11 million. So it's an attractive team from the standpoint of they're going to have money to play with. Like Kemper's. And they've got some real good goalies in the pipeline. Well, this guy, hold on. Now I'm a comic.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Officer Betts with the University of Minnesota Police Department.
I mean, I get along with Chad. Me and Chad are still homies, but I don't really like you be cool, brother. I don't like doing shows with him just because he's so fucking hated in that Dabbleverse world that I'm not getting the blowback. That's the thing. You guys, I'm not saying you guys, but I don't know if there's any Dabbleverse people in here per se, but you guys all fucking stream snipe, and then I get because I'm in the stream with them, I get the blowback too. So yeah, Party Pete's the real deal. Hey now, ACDC in the motherfucking house. Hey, let's get to 100 people in here. Fuck it. 75 people in here, 50 likes. I mean, listen, this is proof positive. The ice streams do, I don't know if I'd say they make me the money, honey, but they absolutely do bring in more people. So to the new people who just popped in here, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I tell you what, it's a very divisive world we're in right now. Check out some of my stand-up comedy clips. They might put you in a better mood. It certainly beats. Did you ever adopt Magical Mo, the dog with the big tongue? Great story behind that, and a sad story. So, for those of you who remember, me and my ex-fiance were about to adopt a dog, Magical Mo, who was a French bulldog, special needs. She had some mental problems. Let's just say mental problems. And I believe Chan was out of town filming in Australia or something. I don't remember. So I went to go check out Magical Mo on my own. Awesome dog. We got along. And the foundation, fuck, I wish I remembered them so you guys could spam them. Lied to Chandler and said if you donate to another dog's surgery, you guys will be first on the list. So, you know, even though me and Chandler don't get along anymore, I will say she and I are both animal lovers. So she donated a substantial amount, one to help the dog, but two so we could get Magical Mo. And then, like, I don't know, 2 weeks later, she calls me crying. Check out this person's page, and the foundation had sold or given Magical Mo to a billionaire who lived in South Carolina. So, you know, but then unfortunately, about a year and a half later, I think Magical Mo succumbed to, I believe, brain cancer or something bad like that. So, I guess it worked out for the better. I've gone to see Piercy and DeMartini. It's a great show. You got Blas Elias on drums, Matt Thorne, who's the original bass player in that, not their classic bass player, Juan Crochet, and Carlos Cavazzo from Quiet Riot. So it's a very good show. So Chad is hated in all avenues of life, not just the Dabbleverse. I mean, he brings a lot of that shit on himself. I mean, he is great in the Dabbleverse. I mean, he's the straw that stirs that drink. Chad promoted a show with you on a Chip Chipperson podcast. That's how I first heard of you. I think it was a Penn State show. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've known Chad for a very long time. I think like 12 years. But here's the crazy thing: people just assume we're such good friends. That I haven't been in a room with Chad in like 7 years. Fornicate, California or Canadian, $2. Get an energy drink and join us, Earl. 100 likes. I mean, oh no, that's all good. I mean, yeah, I'm trying. I wish I remember the name of the foundation. Something doggies. I mean, I guess I can look at my Instagram and see who I block as I block them. I mean, I just think Chad brings a lot of stuff on his own. You know, like the fake girlfriend thing. Like, who cares? And you know, it's just like EA Sports. It's in the game. It's just one of those things where like he's locked into this character now, being the bad guy. Katie Seabury absolutely was more infamous. Eleanor's more liked. But Katie Seabury is awesome. I mean, I think she might have a slight drinking problem though. So, Eleanor's got her shit together. Don't hit the like for Ice. Hit the like for me and subscribe for me. Can you do the Green Beret joke again? I like that one. I think, and that might have been something that got my channel struck because I jokingly said in the stream a few times, and like you guys, there's 81 people in this stream right now. Does any one of you, I don't care if you're friend or foe, but does any one of you not get what I'm saying when I say I was a Green Beret in Jim Hopper's unit out of Fort Bragg? So I think Chad did the girlfriend thing to troll Karmic. I mean, I don't know. Chad is a provocateur, and because he's a wrestling fan, he knows when to weave in and out of being a good guy and a bad guy. I think Karmic is kind of one note. I think most of the Dabbleverse people are one note. Chad keeps it interesting. But I certainly could understand why certain people have problems with him. I can handle myself if I have to, but like I probably don't look like a Green Beret. But it's like, come on, man. Because I think someone said a few minutes later, you're not really a Green Beret. I'm like, yeah, man. You want some of my units and members? So then I started naming members from Rambo's team and Baker team. Delmore, Barry, Krakauer, Ortega. It's like, come on, man. You got to be an idiot to be listening to my stream to think I'm really claiming I was in, Vietnam. I'm a little young to be in Vietnam. But that could have been, someone brought it up to me that someone could have reported my channel for that, So, what are you going to do, I guess? YouTube doesn't really tell you anything, so it's, there's a lot of guesswork on YouTube in terms of thoughts on Guthrie's mom who would kidnap her. It's. I can't imagine they didn't know whose house it was. But I also was like, why go after the mom? Why not just kidnap Savannah Guthrie? It's not like, she's a famous person, but it's not like she's got bodyguards. I would think that she would have made more money. But, I think it's real. The kidnapping seemed fairly coordinated, not just some random kidnapping. So, do I think she's alive? I don't know. I'd like to think they are, or she is, because if you kill her, you're not going to get the money. This whole thing was done to get money. Now, she needs her medications and stuff, so to be an elderly woman and not get your education, your medication, you could die. So, it could be in Mexico. But here's the crazy thing. It's like, even though they took the Ring camera off, there's still footage from when they walked up. So I'm going to assume they were wearing masks or something. It could be, where else could she go? Probably pretty hard to get out of the country. Canada's too hard to get to. So she's either in Arizona or Mexico. Same difference. But, this is like why I always thought about there probably is good footage. We just don't have it. You got to figure every house in that neighborhood has Ring cameras. You got to figure their intersection lights. Let's say I don't know, I did something I shouldn't do in this condo, and I had to get rid of the body. I opened that door. There's 2 cameras out there right away. There's one facing the mailbox, and there's one at the front gate. Let's say I get past those cameras. I go down to my garage. There's a camera right by my car. There's 2 other cameras that face the direction of my car. So I could probably not even get out of my condo without good footage. And then, if I went up to Sunset, there's a camera on every intersection. So it's pretty impossible these days with the technological, um, advances that they have, that they don't have footage of the kidnap happening. Um, well, they're not going to release photos. I think they think they're going to get them. So there's no need to release the photos to the public. Yeah, it really is Mission Impossible. Hey, I don't think we're going to get to 100 likes, which is too bad. Yeah, I mean, Danish and O'Neill Live 200 at the Comedy Store. There's a lot of PDF talk, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, that show's on a lot. So, hey, it's a TV credit. I mean, it really is Mission Impossible. I mean, you look at, I wish I had one of those pointers. Where did I get one of those sticks? You ever see Sean Avery and he's got the little pointer? I mean, if you look at, let's just go to this footage right here. So there's probably cameras at that intersection, probably cameras in these stores. So if you were to do something silly to one of these officers, there's probably literally 30 cameras focused on this area alone. And then you go to the next block and the next block, and there's more cameras. So in terms of Savannah Guthrie's mom, I mean, they probably got a license plate of a car that shouldn't have been there. Now, it could have been a dirty car, so who knows? Yeah, what is that? The stick with the pointing hand at the end? What is that? Well, Zoom, are you in this chat? What are those things called? Like Sean Avery does it in his videos. It's not a walking stick, but it's a pointer, I guess, that extends. I'd like to have one of these for this stream. Earl Skakel Live, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for the love and supports. The last week and a half has been the best week for the channel in the history of the world. And just to show you guys, I'm honest, Earl, here. I like to show you guys the increase in foot traffic here. Let's go here. But what is it called? I'm trying to think of what it's called. Let's see here. So we got, just to show you the week and a half I've had. Let's see here. So 753% more views. 344,000, not 344. Yes, a pointer. 344,000 more than usual. Double the amount of watch hours. A significant number of subscribers, and double what I usually get in money. So I thank you guys. I mean, you guys drive the stream, I'm just the host. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously I want to be known. No, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, hey, man, 753% more views. That's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, I probably will do a live stream covering the opening ceremonies. Obviously I want to be known as a stand-up comic, but it's also, I've got to get people in here. I talk about roast battle. There's 12 people in here. So yeah, I bet AC/DC, you got a pointer. Hey, if we get to 100 likes, we're gonna end the stream. We'll do another 9 minutes. So we'll go to 85 minutes. Yeah, Lois is up. We'll do another 9 minutes. If we get to 100 likes, I'll go to 100 minutes. I mean, what am I, steel toe, begging for likes and subscriptions? Shit. And I got the King game on, man. So, yeah, the opening ceremonies, I believe some hockey players are already there. Um, that I don't know, a fat toast. So, the Olympics should be good. I mean, the ice hockey will be good. It won't be as fun to watch because there's no fighting in the Olympics. So that's unfortunate. And Lois has been coughing a lot today. Red Beach is. Wait, you're going to see Red Beach do comedy. Wait, what? Number one son right there. Thank you very much. I don't know what that does, but en route, you got to come up with some new material. You come in here every time you do the same line. You got to, pick up a pen, baby. Pick up a pen. I don't know. I'm still unsure of what that does. So I don't know. The Queen is up, I think. Hold on. No, she's sleeping. She's just coughing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to assume he's going to do some music-related stuff. So, I mean, I got nothing against Red Beach. I mean, he was on probably my favorite Twisted Sister album, Love is for Suckers. That's a good album. I mean, yeah, but I don't know what you do with the Jewels. Red Beach is a great guitar player, period. I mean, he just, for whatever reason, he just, unfortunately for him, he grew up in the era of, Van Halen, DeMartini, Jakey Lee, Yngwie Malmsteen, Steve Vai, and there's only so many guitar heroes. Adrian Vandenberg, John Sykes, Ace Frehley, but let's not go down that route again. So actually, guys, we're gonna go another 2 minutes. We're not getting to 100 likes, so 2 more minutes, guys. Why always itching my eye? Because it itches. You think I'm just like, I mean, wait, come on, fornicate, shit. Is your dog coughing? Yes, my dog is sick. Yes, Satriani, Steve Stevens. So just Red Beach was just like caught in all that. And then you had really popular players like CeCe DeVille, which the guy from Def Leppard, Phil Collins, and Vivian Campbell. So it's just like Red Beach was kind of that second tier in terms of notoriety. So you run the Jewels, I run the Jews, but I don't even know what the Jewels do for me, to be honest with you. I don't think they do anything. 1 more minute, guys. We're going to go to the 80-minute mark, and then I'm going to, Tom Kiefer's a very good guitar player. I don't know if I would qualify him as a lead guitar player. I'm sorry about that, Hyper. Yeah, I don't know. Lois is up and down. I'm not sure the situation with your dog, but she's, my dog is 15, collapsed trachea, water in the lungs. It's a whole thing. So, yes, in the next 30 seconds, hit the like and subscribe button. I don't know what Jeff Ross is doing, and I really don't care what Jeff Ross is doing. I'm sure he'll be eating. Okay, Lois has had an amazing life. She's definitely slowing down, but she's also a fucking amazing dog. So I'm sorry you lost your dog. It's always, it's tough. I've probably put 40 dogs down in my life, and it never gets easier. It actually gets tougher. But she's not in pain. I just try to make her comfortable, and, she's sleeping right now in her dog blanket. So I love her a lot. I'll be a sad man when that happens, but I try not to think about it until I have to. All right, guys, I love you all. We'll stream tomorrow at some point. Thank you for the love and support. I'm just a small channel. Earl Skakel over now.